Zen Your Life is the first exercise that you'll do in the Ancestral Reset program. This is something I've been doing with people for almost 10 years now, in a lot of different programs that I've done with people, something I've done with my clients. And I really didn't know what I had created, but of all the things I've worked with people on, it's one of the things I get a lot of feedback about that people really felt like was a worthwhile exercise and experience. So, uh, looking forward to sharing it with you. The idea is that, and this kind of comes from some a Zen philosophy that we must empty the vessel so that it can be filled. And so before we truly begin, before I give you any information, and before we try to fill the vessel with knowledge and experience, we have to clear the vessel of, any of the garbage that's in there, or preconceptions or attachments. Have to empty ourselves. We have to soften where maybe we might be hard and rigid right now, unburden ourselves of any attachments, and really just take an actual and metaphorical exhale and just let it all out. So this is the Zen Your Life exercise is like a ceremonial clearing, and one that's also very practical, because right now there is probably clutter and chaos and attachment and burden in your life that you're looking at and managing every day. And maybe you don't even realize it on a conscious level, but subconsciously, it is a point of friction, and it is holding you back. And it is actually ingraining and strengthening the ego that in many ways we're trying to dissolve right now. So what I want you to do as soon as you finish this video is start the Zen Your Life program. And this is what it is. We are going to clear out all the junk, garbage, um, vestigial uh, organs and things that you don't need from the following places that are things that are places: your wallet, your car, your desk, your closet, and so on. These are things that you're looking at and working with every day. And if you can clear these things, both physically and on a mental, metaphorical level, you can actually move forward here much more freely. So I want you to take out your wallet and clear the whole thing out, lay it out on the table, and throw out everything you don't need. And then organize everything back in a way that's easy to manage. Have all your bills going from lowest to highest and facing the same direction. Come up with a quick system. Don't overcook this thing. If you have receipts or stuff in there that maybe you feel like you might need, they have these free apps for your phone like Scanner Pro, where you can just scan this stuff in. You don't have to keep paper anymore. But I want you to take 5 minutes to do it and knock it out. Okay. Then I want you to go to your car. Then I want you to do your desk if you have a desk at home, or if you go into an office, then the next time you go to the office, I want you to go in there and do this. And actually, if you're really committed, you'll go in on a weekend and do it when no one's around so that you can't get distracted by work and other things. Then I want you to do your closet. Okay, so you got 5 minutes for the wallet, 10 for the car, 15 for the desk, 20 for the closet. And then over the course of the next week, I want you to knock out the bathroom, pantry, and fridge, okay, because those may take a little bit longer. But the rules of the exercise are this. You set a timer, all right? Having to be up against the timer is going to make you make better decisions and keep you focused, this is what we're on. This is a singular focus. We are not trying to watch something on TV. We're not trying to watch Netflix or have a conversation while we're doing this. The only thing you're doing is zenning your life right now. Okay, you also have to be ruthless. All right, this is not a time for nostalgia and sentimentality that's holding you back and attachments. If you don't need it, get rid of it. If you forgot you owned it, throw it out. When in doubt, throw it out. Okay? If there's something that you think you may need, like some document or paperwork or a picture, go digital. All right. Scan it, save it. You can always print it out again if you feel like you really need it. Okay. And if there is something that you have some sentimental connection to, then put those things together, organized in a box, and put it away so it's not in your face and it's not something that you're having to like move through to get to the things that you really do need. Okay. You have to clear. All right. A lot of what's holding you back right now is not that you don't know what you should be doing. Okay. It's these attachments you have to other things that make you feel more comfortable in the face of discomfort. And that stuff projects itself and manifests itself in ways like having a bunch of crap on your desk and things you don't need in your closet that you're unwilling to let go of. All those clothes that you don't need and don't wear anymore that you won't let go of, that is a projection of things, other things in your life and decisions you make that aren't serving you anymore, that you don't need anymore. So we are going to ruthlessly cut the cord and move on. We're going to empty the vessel of the stale, stagnant water that's been sitting in there for too long so that we can fill it up with fresh water. Last piece of guidance here is this is not the time to donate this stuff. Okay, because here's what's going to happen if you decide that you're going to try to donate it. You're going to put everything in trash bags and it's going to sit in your car for the next 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay, this is the time to just throw this crap in the trash and let's move on and keep it pushing. Don't donate this stuff unless you are committed to putting it in a trash bag and driving it straight to where you can donate this stuff. All right. So do not continue. Do not do anything else in this program until you've knocked out this exercise. Go.